Alright, so Banggood sent me this little 5.8 32 channel mini receiver, which comes in a nice box. And inside this box we got the directions, which shows you how to use it. We've also got this nice little cable set for your audio and video, plugs right into the mini receiver. Normal dipole antenna. There's also another cable that provides you 3S power through a LiPo balance port, and also audio video out to some strange plug that might plug into some sort of repeater. Here we got the main unit. It's got 2 buttons on it, one for band selection and one for channel selection. The LED readout is 4 individual LEDs that tell you your band and 8 individual LEDs that tell you your channel within the band. And that's all displayed on the box and in the manual. The receiver is quite small and could be a great option for people who have a headset that doesn't have an internal module, like the Carl Zeiss Cinemizers, or even a poor quality module like the Headplay HDs are rumored to have. One big problem I have here is that there's no SMA option. You only have the RP SMA option, and that drives me frickin' nuts because I only have SMA antennas. Come on guys, what are you thinking here? Using RP SMA adapters just sucks. Alright, to test this sucker out, what we've done here, set up a tree of receivers. All the way to the left, we got the ER32. Next up, we got the FR632. Then we've got the Dominator module inside a set of Dominators. It's actually the race band module. And then next to that, we get the Immersion Uno V2, which uses the same module as the brand new V3 Uno. I put a 25 milliwatt Luminaire race band module on top of my Emax here. So I only have one DVR. What I set out to do was take 4 separate trips using the same antenna on each module and a recording of each trip. Each trip was the same route into the same destination, at which my pickup truck was between the receiver and the video transmitter to get the worst possible reception. Now I didn't notice this while conducting the test or using the ER32 module otherwise, but it tends to have a little bit more grain in the video as you go out. This didn't seem to be much of a problem, as I never even noticed until I reviewed the video. The color saturation seemed to be best in the Dominator and the Immersion module. The ER32 and the FR632 seem to be about the same, with slightly blown out highs giving it a little less saturation in the video. As we approach final destination, the Dominator module is doing terrible, and the ER32 seems to hold up pretty well, as you can see panning around here. The Immersion module held up pretty well as well, and did slightly better than the rest, but the ER32 and the FR632 seem to be pretty well matched with each other. The Immersion module is only slightly better, which kind of surprised me because my FR632 tends to do a lot better under the same conditions than my Immersion receiver. In my test, the Dominator raceband module seemed to work the worst. The Eachine definitely held up much better. I suppose you could run this small Eachine module on the outside of your Dominator if you wanted a little better reception. I didn't check for 2.4 interference, and I still have some more testing to do, but the results are pretty good so far. The small size is just incredible. You could put the thing anywhere, and given the price, I wouldn't hesitate to pick one of these up and try it out.